Most people look at GDP to find the richest country. But GDP is just an annual salary, it doesn't show you the family jewels. Welcome to Africa Crowned. Today, we're throwing away the traditional rulebook. We're revealing the 2025 top 10 using our exclusive Crown Index. We didn't just look at bank accounts, we looked at untapped mineral trillions, tech-driven innovation, and the cultural soft power that makes a nation truly influential. The country at number 1? It isn't the biggest economy, but it might just be the most important landmass on Earth. Let's start the clock. Botswana is a small southern African nation with an outsized influence due to its exceptional mineral wealth. The country is one of the world's largest producers of gem-quality diamonds, with reserves valued at over $60 billion. Botswana also produces nickel, copper, and other strategic minerals, giving it significant resource leverage despite its modest GDP of approximately $19 billion in 2025. Its tourism sector adds another layer of wealth, featuring world-class safaris and conservation areas that attract hundreds of thousands of visitors annually. The combination of natural resources and tourism elevates Botswana on our Crown Index, proving that even small economies can punch above their weight when they have strategic assets. Botswana's political stability and prudent economic management further enhance its crown standing, making it a model for resource-rich nations. Ghana, in West Africa, ranks 9th thanks to its rich natural resources and growing technology sector. The country produces over 5% of the world's gold supply, with reserves valued at tens of billions of dollars, alongside bauxite, manganese, and oil. Tourism is a key contributor, with heritage sites like Cape Coast Castle, coastal beaches, and cultural festivals drawing international visitors. The tech sector is expanding rapidly, particularly in mobile money and fintech, earning Ghana a strong innovation score. Its combination of resource wealth, economic output, innovation, and tourism illustrates a balanced crown profile. While it doesn't dominate any single category, its consistency across sectors ensures it remains a top 10 African crown holder, demonstrating the value of leveraging both natural and human capital for national prominence. Morocco holds the 8th spot, primarily due to its vast phosphate reserves, which account for approximately 75% of global supply. Phosphates are essential for global agriculture, giving Morocco strategic importance. The estimated value of these deposits runs into tens of billions of dollars, adding substantially to its natural resources score. Morocco's GDP is projected at $166 billion in 2025, reflecting a diversified economy including agriculture, manufacturing, and services. Tourism is a major contributor, with cities like Marrakesh, Fez, and Casablanca, as well as the Sahara Desert, attracting millions of visitors annually. The country is also investing in renewable energy and technological innovation. Morocco's Crown Index demonstrates that a combination of strategic resources, economic size, innovation potential, and cultural heritage can secure a strong position in the top 10. It proves that historical influence and future potential together create enduring national strength. Kenya, East Africa's rising star, ranks 7th for innovation and tourism rather than mineral wealth. Nairobi is a tech hub, driving mobile money, fintech, and startup ecosystems. Its innovation score of 65 reflects the country's growing ability to convert knowledge into economic growth. Tourism is another strength, with safaris, Mount Kenya, the Great Rift Valley, and coastal beaches attracting millions of visitors. Kenya's GDP is projected at $132 billion in 2025, which is the largest in East Africa. While it lacks the diamond, oil, or cobalt wealth of Southern Africa, Kenya's human capital, strategic location, and rich cultural assets give it a strong Crown Index score. It exemplifies how brains and beauty can drive influence, showing that mineral wealth is not the only path to Africa's crowns. Kenya proves that innovation, culture, and strategic vision are critical elements of national prominence. Angola ranks 6th due to its oil and diamond reserves, making it one of Africa's most resource-rich nations. Angola produces millions of barrels of oil annually, with reserves valued at hundreds of billions of dollars, while diamonds provide additional strategic value. Angola's GDP is projected at $113 billion in 2025, supported by extractive industries and infrastructure investments. Tourism is emerging, featuring the Calangela Falls and Namib Desert, offering long-term growth potential. Despite challenges in governance and economic diversification, Angola's combination of natural resources and emerging innovation earns it a top 10 Crown Index ranking. Its score reflects both immediate economic output and the long-term value of in-ground resources. Angola demonstrates that strategic natural wealth, if managed effectively, can sustain national influence for decades. Algeria, North Africa's hydrocarbon giant, ranks 5th. Its oil and natural gas reserves are valued at over $1 trillion, making it a global energy player. Strategic pipelines to Europe amplify its influence, while GDP is projected at $269 billion in 2025. Tourism is modest but significant, with Roman ruins and the Sahara Desert contributing to cultural heritage. Innovation is emerging in renewable energy and resource management. Algeria's Crown Index underscores how resource control combined with economic strength and cultural heritage creates a high-ranking nation. It shows that a strategic natural endowment, even without massive technology or tourism sectors, can propel a country into the upper ranks of Africa's most influential nations. Nigeria, Africa's most populous nation, takes 4th place. Its GDP is projected at $188 billion in 2025. Nigeria produces over 2 million barrels of crude oil per day, with proven reserves valued in the trillions of dollars, complemented by natural gas, agriculture, and minerals. The creative economy, Nollywood, music, and fashion enhances Nigeria's cultural footprint, while the tech sector, particularly fintech and digital services, drives innovation. Tourism and heritage sites provide additional points in the Crown Index. Nigeria demonstrates that a combination of population, resource wealth, and innovation can produce a powerful national profile. Even without dominating every category, its strategic position and diversified economy make it a key African crown nation. Egypt ranks 3rd. It is home to the pyramids and the Nile. Its GDP is projected at $347 billion in 2025, which is among Africa's largest. Natural resources include hydrocarbons and minerals valued at hundreds of billions of dollars. The Suez Canal generates major trade revenue. Tourism attracts over 13 million international visitors annually, drawn to ancient monuments and Mediterranean beaches. Innovation is rising through renewable energy projects and industrial diversification. Egypt's strategic location and cultural heritage amplify global influence. Its Crown Index reflects the blend of natural, economic, cultural, and technological factors. Egypt exemplifies how historical heritage combined with modern economic and resource advantages ensures lasting prominence among Africa's top nations. South Africa, the continent's economic powerhouse, ranks 2nd. Its GDP is projected at $410 billion in 2025. The country possesses vast mineral wealth, including platinum group metals, gold, manganese, and iron, with in-ground assets worth multi-trillions of dollars at current prices. Innovation in mining technology, renewable energy, and digital services adds another dimension. Tourism is robust, with safaris, Cape Town, Table Mountain, and wine regions attracting millions. South Africa's Crown Index combines immediate economic power and strategic resource dominance. Despite challenges such as inequality, its diversified economy and mineral wealth make it a continental leader. South Africa highlights how combining resources, GDP, innovation, and tourism produces a balanced, powerful national profile. Before we reveal the number 1 country on the 2025 Crown Index, we need to pause at Burkina Faso, not because of where it stands today, but because of where it is headed. With a projected GDP of about $21 billion, Burkina Faso does not yet sit among Africa's economic giants. But GDP, as we've seen, is only annual income, not total wealth. Beneath Burkina Faso's soil lies billions of dollars in gold reserves, making it one of Africa's fastest-rising gold producers. More importantly, the country is undergoing a shift in direction. In a region long shaped by instability, Burkina Faso is asserting sovereignty, restructuring control over its resources, and redefining its national priorities. History shows us this clearly. When leadership, stability, and resource control align, economic transformation follows. If this trajectory continues, Burkina Faso is not just a country to watch, it is a future top 10 contender on this very list. And that realization prepares us for what comes next. Because if a nation with modest GDP but strong resolve can begin climbing toward the crown, imagine the impact of that same transformation in a country with unmatched natural wealth. The number 1 spot on the 2025 Crown Index goes to the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Because the modern world cannot function without it. The DRC supplies 70% of the world's cobalt. If you have a smartphone, an electric vehicle, or a laptop, you already have a piece of the Congo in your hand. With untapped mineral resources potentially worth $24 trillion, the DRC's natural wealth rivals the entire annual GDP of the United States, which stands at roughly $26 trillion. That's not yearly income, that's inherited wealth on a global scale. Beyond minerals, the DRC is the green heart of Africa, home to the world's second-largest rainforest, a critical asset in a planet racing toward sustainability. If the Democratic Republic of the Congo can mirror the stabilization we are beginning to see in places like Burkina Faso, it won't just lead Africa. It will lead the world. The Democratic Republic of the Congo is the true king of the Crown Index. From Kenya's code to the Congo's cobalt, this is the face of Africa in 2025, complex, powerful, and rising. For transparency, a full list of the data sources, resource estimates, and research papers used in this video is available in the description below. If you believe Africa's story deserves to be told with truth, depth, and pride, help us share it. Like this video, subscribe to Africa Crowned, and join the conversation. Tell us in the comments. Which country do you think truly holds the crown and why? This is Africa Crowned, power, prosperity, and progress. We'll see you in the next one.